And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day. This lovely Tuesday. We got Thanksgiving coming up here in the U.S. this week. That's always fun. We're going to have so many pies. I am going to love it. Love it. Yes, so that's happening and is awesome. Also, I'm going to be playing some Minecraft, so let's get over there and get into that. All right, so welcome back to Going Solo, episode 48, I think it was. I stopped paying attention half an hour ago when I set up the title, so, you know, yes, there it is, 48. And my hot chocolate is hot, which is sort of the idea. Okay, so I'm up here. I'm hanging out at my XP farm for a minute. I had a little bit of a death problem. Not ideal, to be honest, the whole dying thing. And then I used what XP I had to put feather falling on my boots so that the random death because I fell out of a tree will not happen again. Silly trees. Anyway, speaking of silly trees, I'm going to be working on some tree stuff today. I was working on the... Whoa, hang on. I got something showing that I should not have showing. Hang on just a moment. I was doing some testing, and that needs to not be there. Yeah, you want to see what I was testing? This is fun. So let me jump over here. I don't even have a command for it or anything. I was just playing with some stuff, and I thought it might be fun to do one of these numbers where it's like, who's that Pokemon? And and that was Swadloon. So, hey, you know. So that's a thing that exists. Oops, hang on. Did that wrong. Okay. So that's a thing that exists. But I don't have a command for it or anything. I was playing with it and thought it was cool. So it's like, ooh, look, I can do this. I am one of like 18,000 people who have put up Pokemon commands for Mix It Up. But hey, I was able to get the whole who's that and the shadow thing going. You know, it was a thing. It's fun. It's I would like to sleep in this bed. So anyway, last week I was working on some stuff. Right, I was working on the barn, and I ran into a problem where I needed some stuff, right? So I needed crimson wood, to be honest, the crimson stems, right? So I don't have much, and it was getting to be a pain. So I was kicking around a little bit the other day, and I put together, this is an Avomance design for a slightly modified, I put in the fence, or the signs there to help deal with the water flow. But it's a nice thing. Oh, okay. I just realized I forgot something. It's fine. But I've got this. So it's this nice little thing to deal with. It gets warped roots, but it also gets lots of the fungus, which I'm going to need. I'm also going to need some netherrack and some other stuff, which I totally forgot to get for this farm because I'm an idiot. It happens. You ever have those moments where it's like, ooh, look, idiocy thriveth in my mind. Yep, that was me today. And I remember to go, okay, I know I'm going to need pistons. So I went and crafted up a zillion pistons. Yeah, totally, this way. Totally forgot to get the netherrack and the nylium or whatever it is. That's the ticket. So, yeah, nylium. It's here. It's a thing. I can get some. If not, I've got bone meal and I've got all sorts of other stuff. So it'll be fine. We'll make it great. Oh yeah, perfect. Just grab a couple of those and a couple of those. Oh, that's fine. I can grab 4 of those. That's okay. Sweet. Now I can go back. Grr. Yep, definitely one of those moments where it's like, I had things. Huh, I wonder what this is sorting. I don't know, but it was definitely sorting something. Okay, maybe it's... I have no idea. It's doing its thing. It seems to be happy, so just continue on with life. Speaking of which, how's yours going? All right. Swooshing right over here. All right. Now, here's the thing. I would really like to not sneeze on you. So I think I managed to hit the mute button in time. Okay. Almost plummeted down into my pit. That would have been unfortunate. At least most of my stuff would have been caught up in the hoppers down there. Anyway, over this way. So what I'm going to build here, it's going to be a really, really, really simple farm. Okay, this is not, and this is going to be, it's a manual harvest farm, right? I'm not right now doing anything super crazy. It's just, I need a place to a little more easily harvest some wood here. So that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to start, you know what, might as well start here. All right, hang on a sec. I have confusion. It's a thing. All right, so I don't need that at all. What do I want to do first? I really should build in a block swapper, but let's start with the crimson nylium because that's what I need right now anyway. All right. So we've got ourselves some nylium. The way this is going to work is I'm going to push logs this direction. So I'll plant fungus and it will sprout a tree and all sorts of good stuff is going to happen. Now, was I smart enough to actually bring another dispenser? No, of course not, because I forgot I needed one. I mean, seriously, I just totally forgot that one was going to be needed. Okay, fine. Totally fine. Fine. I'll get the rest of it going, I'm sure. All right. Anyway, I do have pistons on me, so that's great. So the pistons are going to come this way, and I need scaffolding. Okay, so the way this is going to work is it's really super easy. So there's some amazing farms if you're out there looking for, for some really automated farms. This is not one of those. I think Raiseworks had a decent one if you feel like getting in there with the TNT dupers. Was that our door? No. Something outside? Okay. Okay, that was weird. Some banging. I'm sure it was fine. Yeah, I see. I'm not a huge fan of TNT dupers. Honestly, I'm kind of the opinion that they're cheaty and I don't want to bother with them. So I don't. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. All right, so now we got a couple of things that need to happen. For now, I'm just going to slap that down there. That's where the dispenser is going to go. And then I need a couple of things here. So let's get a couple of blocks up this way. One of these. I also need an observer, which I was careful enough to not actually bring with me, so cool. Oh, an observer's probably... darn it. Okay, so step one, grab the redstone. Yeah, observer is smooth stone, isn't it? Or not an observer, a comparator. Yeah, jeez, monkeys. I could go back to my storage. I need to go back to my storage. But for now, somebody left all of this stone conveniently, like right here. So let's grab some of that. Oh, man. This was probably the wrong choice of things to be building today. I am really needing some nice chill time, you know? It's not like I had like a super stressful day at work or anything. I mean, other than, you know, doing a little programming and stuff. Nothing too crazy. I do that often enough. But it was just one of those days where, you know, I am more than happy for it to be over. Okay, so now let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay, so now here's the thing. I want to... Actually, I might even just be able to get away with a redstone block right there. That might work. I've got one right handy, so let's go and grab that. Okay, so now if I slap a thing there... Nope. No signal. Cool. It's kind of like Wi-Fi in an apartment or something. Okay, so that's gonna go. I know there's a way to get that. Let's try this again. Welcome to the redstoning with the world's worst redstoner. Okay. Ah, there we go. Cool. So that's lit up. Awesome. So the way that's going to work, in fact, let me take that out and slap in something that looks different. Oops, that's definitely looks different, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, so the way this is going to work is the tree is going to grow, and some of the stuff is extra awesome how it works, but you know what? I should... again, the block swapper. I really need a block swapper. Also, I need to sleep, so maybe what I'll do is I'll take this opportunity. I'll whip back to my base so I can pick up a dispenser. And I'll sleep, and we'll get working on this. But what I'm going to be doing up there is the tree is going to sprout. And when it does, the tree will come up, and it will complete the circuit, and that will trigger off all of those pistons. At least that's the plan. Okay. It's always nice to have a plan. Sometimes they work, but, you know, this is one of those times. Now, I built one of these before, built it horribly, horribly wrong, where I had to manually push the pistons. I am going to try to make this one so I don't have to do that. All right. And when I built it the first time, I was stupid. I did try to automate it, and I tried to build it with an observer. But observers are problematic with this because they see everything that changes in front of them. So if piston pushes out, it changes. Piston pulls back, it triggers as well. The observer won't do that. The observer will just say, oh, look, I have signal. Okay? And that is great. Where am I going? This way. So, yeah, this should be nice and super easy, assuming I do this right. All right, this way. Okay, now this is actually a little short because sometimes these trees can get up to like 20 blocks high or something like that. I'm not worried about that. All right, so the dispenser is going to come in here. Okay, so the dispenser is going to go there. Now, well, I think what I might do here is set up just an observer clock on it and call it a day. What I need to do back here, though, is probably slap the guy who decided to build this right next to a giant pit. If you know who was responsible for that, let me know so I can complain to them. But step one is let's get slabs. I think I've got them here in this chest. I do. Wonderful. I'm also going to need... Not that. Okay, I'm also going to need a repeater. I've got some dust. I've got slabs, probably more slabs than that. And we'll just chug along this way. So now the idea is grab a slab. Oops, well, not quite what I had in mind. That's all right. I'm sure I'll screw it up again somehow. All right, so the idea is we're going to come up here. Honestly, I think I can just get away with an old school repeater tower if I do this right. I do need to get signal down there too. So let's... I said we're going to go seriously old school with this, but... Oh no, we can't do a repeater tower because of pistons need to be retracted reasons. Okay, fine. Totally fine. All right, so we'll bring some slabs down this way. Now, the hope and dream here is that I can get redstone all the way up this tower. And I'm not entirely sure I can, now that I think about it. It's all right. I will figure out something. So, all right. So that's wrong. Look at me hitting all of the wrong keys. It happens a lot, so often. All right. So. I'm going to go and slide that up this way a little bit. All right, so I do need to fall down here into this pit. Seems like a perfect thing to be doing. All right, so now the idea here... Actually, I'm going to just take a bit of cobblestone. And what I want to do is I'm just going to... Well, I complete that circuit, and then all sorts of things are going to do fun stuff. So I'll wait on that. Hi, again, welcome to Redstoning with Morons. Brought to you today by Music Free Gaming, your source for, moronic redstone. Oh, no. I think I want to do it this way. All right, so let's get our handy dandy. So I think I can do it this way because... Oops. No. Not there. There. Because the redstone will power that block and it will power the piston. Okay? Right, I think that's how that works. Right? Right? All right, so I think I can do that going all the way up here. So now here's where things get stupid. And by things, I mean me. Because, again, redstone, clueless, me. That's... I really need to put a light up. Says, ooh, warning. Idiot doing redstone in progress. But let's get a couple of these going. So I do know I am going to need a little bit. Now that's going to put out a fair amount of signal because that's a torch there. So the repeater can go there, and that's fine. And then I'm going to need a slab, I think, right there. Okay, so that, ooh, nope. And the reason that's a nope is that the dust has to point at the dispenser. Otherwise, all sorts of things go floopy. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to bring this way. Which might mean I need to bring the repeater across here a little bit more. But, let's see now. I think if I want to bring this right there. And right... something like that. So, yeah, except for the whole not part of that equation. Yeah, it works great. So I think I can do that, but I also have to bring it over this way. Yes, so we'll just slide that right there. Okay. Cool. So yeah, so that's going to power both of those, right? So if I slap a piece of cobblestone right here, what gets lit? A bunch of things that are not what I want. Okay. Cool. Right, because that doesn't go down like I need it to. Cool. Cool. No, this is great. This is wonderful. Okay, so should I change the stream title? More on doing redstone. Film at 11. Or, you know, whatever time it is in your time zone. Mine, it's like 6:15, so. Okay, so I think what I need to do here is make this a block. Yeah, I think so. And then, right. All right, so let's try. Okay. And yes, I know that's probably going to... Okay. So that didn't push that one out. Okay. And this should surprise no one that I have done something wrong. Cool. So that should come out. Excuse me as I have realized my throat no longer works. Okay, so now let's come out under there. Cool. Yep, because I thought, hey, I'll build this by this pit because it'll make it easier to get at stuff. No, that was dumb. Yeah, totally. Totally. All right. All right, so now if I let's try this again. Okay, cool. So that's got all of those going out. Wonderful. Yeah, and I'll bone meal that in a minute. In fact, I was thinking maybe I should grab another dispenser, but no, I'll be good. So, right. So now I just have to get this signal all the way up here and... Oh, you know what would be really cool? It would take like all the observers in the world, but it would be really cool. So just okay, I gotta try this. So I'm gonna need observers like mad. How many? Ouch. What do I have in the way of stuff I can craft observers with? Well, not a lot. I mean, I can craft some observers. So let me go. I should have brought a bed with me. I've got one over here. It's not that far away. I'll just sleep in it. But still. All right. So this is going to be interesting. At least I think it may possibly be interesting. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. All right, so what I'm going to do is let's craft up, okay, 10 observers. Why not? That seems like a number. All right, and then I'm just going to, come on. Yes. That's what I want to do. I want, okay. Cool. All right, so now this is all going to go away. Oh, this is going to be slick. This is going to be super, super slick. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up here. Now, this is something I've read of. And by read, I mean, I think I saw somebody do this once in a video. Oh, this one, I'm going to have to come out this way. And what I need to do is put out a little bit of... okay, yep. So the observer needs to face this way. Right, and so the idea is if I slap a torch on that, right? Okay, yeah, so I think this is going to work. Let me just make sure. Okay, so that's going to go there. Let's take that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's going to work just the way I expect it to. Perfect. Oh, yeah, this is going to be cool. All right, so let's get up here. I'm going to take this redstone off for a moment just to simplify things. And what I need to do is get observers in here. So I'll put the redstone back in a minute, but okay, let's just get all of the observers in. And I think I've got enough actually. Okay, that goes in there. Goes in there. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap in this redstone dust right here. Now, so here's where things are going to get fun. All right. I'm going to need another dispenser, and I need, I'm going to need some other stuff. So let's go get it. I'm going to get a dispenser. I'm going to get some, I think I've got some glass, but I'll get another stack, I think. And then I'm going to need some soul sand. I suppose magma blocks would work as well, but soul sand is easier, so we'll work on that. Oh, yeah, this is... Actually, maybe I'll make a couple of dispensers. All right. Because... yeah. All right, so let's see. Do I have... I do have. Perfect. You know what? I'll bring a couple more with me just in case, but I think I'm okay with that. All right, so I've got that. I'll drop off these seeds here for a moment. Okay. All right, yes, because this is, it's all going to be great, right? Sure it is. What was I doing? Okay. Grab that, grab some, got soul soil, grab one soul sand. Perfect. And I'll need ice, but I've got my ice farm right there, so that'll be easy. And I need a bucket. And I don't need all of this iron, so let's dump the iron. Grab a bucket. Okay, yes, so this is going to be cool. Oh, glass. Right. Do I have inventory space? No, because I have stuff. Don't you love it when you have stuff? Okay. Just drop that off. Honestly, I don't think I need the planks there either. Or the slabs. All right. So let's grab a little bit of glass. All right. So, let's see if I can make this work. This may actually be really, really brilliant. Or it could be really stupid. Either of those things are possible, and I'm willing to accept both possibilities. But, all right. All right, so let's get over here now. And what I'm going to do... Oops, I forgot to grab ice because that would have been a smart thing to do, but it's okay. All right, so I'm just going to... Let's just get over here, hit the right button, and we'll drop some soul soil right there. Okay? Cool? Cool. And then I'm going to take a dispenser, one of these guys, and I'm going to put it right there. Perfect. And then grab a handy dandy bucket and slap it in there. Wonderful. Now, some of you may be looking at this and thinking, are you doing weird bubble vader magic? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, I am. Okay, so now I think, which is always scary. Let's see, I think what I can do is just come there, go there. So now, actually I'm going to take this bucket out for a minute. Let's throw in some cobblestone. And then if I complete that, yeah, okay, perfect. Did exactly what I expected it to. I love it when that happens. All right, cool. So that's going to go there. The next thing I'm going to need to do is I have to go all the way up this, and I'm going to need filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's grab some glass. All right, so glass is going to go here. And I'm going to fill this in. Now, should be fine. Okay. Okay, nothing too crazy here. All right. All right, and this needs to come up to there. Perfect. Okay, just float on down. That was not the most graceful of floating, but it worked. Oh, I also need to... This is where I need the ice. Okay. Fortunately, I have an ice farm. But what I really need right now is just... That's all packed ice. Do I have... Oh, there's some regular ice. Perfect. Yes, ice is great. This is one of those times where I'm really happy to use ice rather than water buckets. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? What would be the best way? Best way would probably not involve falling or missing the jump here, but it's okay. All right, so I'm going to just run this up this way. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Cool. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to slap down some ice right there. Okay, and then I need to break that, slap some ice down, break it, more ice. Oh, night is falling. Well, that's... Oh. Unfortunate. Okay. But notice what's happening to the observers, of course, when this breaks, right? They fire off because they observe, and that's just what they do. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna go sleep before things get really dark and crazy. Because that area is not lit worth squat, man. There's something to be said for having an industrial area that is well lit and safe from mobs, but this is not one of them. Okay. Nailed it. Okay, perfect. All right, so again, just go up, break the ice, and up and break the ice. Okay, make sure you gotta make sure all the ice is broken, because what we need is we need a real water column going here. Now notice how some of these fire twice. Yeah, that's going to be important. So here's the deal. I'm going to come up here and let's take, what do I have? Okay, I've got dirt. Fine. Dirt is lovely. I'm going to go and take these guys out. And let's... Okay, so I've got some dirt there. I'm going to skip that for a minute. Okay, and I'm just going to run this all the way up here. This way, this will let me test, and it'll be lovely, right? All right, so now watch what happens. See, what'll happen is I'm going to put a block here. Okay, just right there in that spot. So this will simulate a tree growing up there, right? That's going to trigger this. It's going to complete this circuit. This comparator is going to see that once I put a block in. It's going to come over here, trigger this dispenser, which is going to suck up the water that's down at the bottom right above the soul sand. What that's going to do, because that's no longer a source block, it's going to break this bubble vator. It will no longer bubble vate. I'm sure that's a word, but we'll go with it. It'll no longer bubble vate. And once that stops, all of these observers are going to fire, and it's going to fire off the pistons. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, so let's test this. And nothing happened. Oh, because I didn't put the bucket in. Cool. Let's try this again. All right. And boom. Okay, now here's the catch. All right, so now this has water bucket. This is no longer a bubble vator. Okay, and it pushed everything out of the way. Cool. Just slap a couple more dirt in there just for testing. And boom. See what happened now is it toggled. So what we have here now is basically it's a T flip-flop, right? Powered by a bubble vator. So what happens is because the bubble vator, or the change from still to bubble column, is an observable event, right? All of these observers look at this and say, oh, this isn't a bubble vator anymore. This isn't a bubble column. It's just a water source block. Fire. And when it fires, it pushes all the pistons. And then when that triggers again, what happens is the water gets dispensed back out. This becomes a source block again. Now your bubble column exists. All of the observers see, oh, now it's got bubbles. Fire the pistons. And boom, it just fires all of that out. Okay? Wonderful. So now, for the next step, which there's a next step. There are actually a couple more steps. Okay? Well, we'll figure this out, but there are a couple more steps. So the first step is going to be to slap down some scaffolding here. Probably right here. And let's get this dirt out of the way. Okay. The other option may be to actually leave the scaffolding here, because I am going to need a way to get up on top of this. Again, this is super. Well, that's just okay. I haven't fixed all of my tools yet since I lost them to the void. Okay. Cool. Yes, because I am going to need a way to get up and down to do this, though. I may put these over here instead, but okay. So I think what I want to do is let's see. How do I want to do this? Because basically I'll need to load this up with bone meal, and I'll need an observer clock to light that up. See, I'm kind of thinking I may want to put another dispenser down here. Okay, and the reason being that if I put another dispenser down there, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Then what'll happen is I can load that with bone meal as well. And that will bone meal this block here. So if I do that, I can grab a thing there, right? So all I have to do now is light up this, if I get power to that block, right? Okay. Is it getting power from there? Maybe. Oops, nope, those are dispensers, not observers. Okay. So now, oops, that's just horrible. You're in the wrong place. Yes, you are. Okay, so that will go there. Oh, do I have a sticky piston? A sticky piston would be perfect here, but I don't have one. I don't even have a regular piston. And I put all of my iron away. Oh, yeah. I'm awesome. Okay, I'll just break it for now. I'll get a piston to power this, but... Oops, it's facing the wrong way. Let's face that way, right? So now these guys are doing all sorts of nothing. Okay, cool. And that's why that needs to go away. Okay, so now here's where things get fun. All right, so I'm going to need some bone meal, which I don't have right handy. That's fine. I can arrange to have bone meal. Let's see. I've got hoppers here. Great. I'm going to need some slabs. Let's make a composter. Okay. And for now, I think... For now, I'm just going to go cheap. I'm not going to worry about the feeding it automatically into these machines. Okay. So now the idea is I can come over here. Okay, and grab all of this. Let's just slap it in there to bone meal it up. Right? Oh, except for the whole this hopper is locked thing. Cool. love it when I remember the basics of Minecraft. I'm good at this game, right? No, nope. There is all sorts of not good happening at this game. All right, cool. So now we'll pop that. That'll go in there. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's okay. Yeah, so now we're getting bone meal. Right. Is that doesn't seem to be triggering? Cool. I think let's grab a little bit more here. That should trigger that if it had something to do, right? I was sort of hoping that that would power that. Maybe I'm missing something here. Which is 100% possible because, again, my redstone skills are, well, poor at best, and okay. All right, so it's gonna go there. Okay, so that's doing its thing for now. So now, if I were to... So that's going. That should be dispensing. All right. Now, there's the... It's not actually doing anything, which... The fun thing about bone meal and dispensers is if the bone meal can't actually do anything, it doesn't get used. Which is awesome, but the dispenser should get all clicky-clicky on me, so... They're not doing that, and you should see little puffs of something happening. All right, so first things first. Let's bone meal that. Okay. Now, so that's going to go there. And I think the idea is going to be... Let's grab some crimson fungus. Right? Yeah, see, that's not doing what I want it to. Yeah, I wonder if the... Yeah, that's probably what's happening, is the signal from this is causing problems. Okay. Cool. So, let's... I still have some slabs? I do. Cool. Whoa. Yep, that definitely did something. Cool. All right, what I need here is a slab. Cool, got it right there. Boom. Let's grab the redstone. It's going to go right there. Cool. And that's how that's supposed to work. Now, then what happens is you come over here with your happy, right? So that doesn't work. So now, oops. Am I out of... I'm not. It's just not triggering. What am I not triggering here? Okay. Yeah, see, I was sort of hoping it would trigger this, and it's not. All right. Cool. So now let's go ahead and... take that out. We'll just... Okay, so let's check this dispenser. Nope. Nope. Hi, this is... All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I wonder if I'm getting power from that thing right there. That would be not impossible to deal with, just annoying. Okay, yep, that's what it is. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and slap that up there. You guys get in there. Be not. Okay. All right, and then... grab some redstone. It's going to go there. Redstone up there? Yes, I do. Cool. And then let's grab my redstone torch. Okay. I'm stuck. I am stuck. All right. Cool. So now that's going there and is being there. All right. So now. All right. So now if I were to plant. There. Does that have bone meal in it still? Yes, it does. Okay. So that's not fungus, right? Yeah, I think that redstone up there is causing issues. Okay. I mean, I could move that up a block, and it would be okay. I think. Because the trees are going to be a certain height anyway, so cool. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so that's going to go up there. So let's go ahead and move this up to... Oops. That was a mistake. I'm going to move this up here. It's... Okay. All right, so this is going to go there. And now we'll drop this redstone torch. Actually, I can put the torch right there. Okay. Yeah, see, now that's doing what I would like it to do. What I need to do is come over here now. Let's go ahead and clean up some of this mess. And yeah, a lot of this mess needs to clean up. Okay. Right, now you can see the comparator is now looking at the wrong spot. So that's going to go there. The comparator comes back here. And I fall down. Also extra fun. Again, this is the greatest redstoner ever. All right. So this is going to go this way. And then I need... Yeah, the redstone dust actually couldn't... No. Okay. There. And then... Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to need a thing here. If I go ahead and just take a crimson stem, and if I just slap that in there. Oh, you know what help would be the... Oh yeah, I don't even need the repeater. Cool. All right, nice. So now let's get back in here. And where are my shrooms? There we go. Okay. Awesome. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take this out, because that'll just push across. Okay. And so I think what I'm going to have to do is... Yeah. I've got some magic here, but... Okay. See, I can't reach from this side. All right. And that's... Okay. So what I can do... Oh, that's fine. I can take this side out. Cool. So I can just come here and... Ow. All right. That's a problem. Not an impossible one, mind you. I just need to craft some slabs, but... Okay. See? There we go. There we go. Oops. I'm out of another word, or out of stuff. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so that's lovely. That is lovely. So, and I'm out of this stuff. So cool. So let me go ahead and just throw some of that in there, and then all I need here is a way to turn this off. Okay, which for now I'll just do this. But okay, Now, other things I'm going to need because of stuff and things. Let's grab a couple of... No. Yes. We'll grab the crimson trapdoors because that seems fitting. Okay. So if I'm going to stand here, I need a couple of things to happen. One, I need to be sure nothing grows there. Right? Because that would be awkward. And then I suppose... Let's take a slab down here. Right. And there, I can reach that. And if I want to, I could even throw a block there too if I needed it, but it's okay. But now, so this is awesome. Let me turn this on here too, so I can generate some stuff for bone meal. So this is an Avomance design here, which is cool. Yeah, maybe not the fastest farm on Earth or anything like that, but it definitely works. Okay, cool. So now the next thing I'm going to need to do is I do need scaffolding to get up top. So I've got a couple of ways I can do this. I would rather not go all the way around the machine. So let's do this. Grab that. Okay, and I'm going to come up this way. Now so that'll work. I need to slide all the way up here. Okay, cool. And is this almost the top? Awesome. All right, and I'm going to just I'm just going to place a torch up here. That should be, well, it's not, but that's lit for the moment. All right, cool. Let me go find a bed, and then I'll come back and clean this up a little bit, and we'll see how this works. Yeah, that should be okay. All right. So let's just go ahead and hop over here. Yeah, see all this good stuff happily growing this way. I've now broken my something or other. Cool. Let's just take all of this and just cut through here for a minute. Cool. And we'll throw that in the hopper so that it's generating some bone meal. All right, now. Okay, so now the idea is I can come up top here. Now I could fly, but this is just going to be convenient. Right? And I can come up here and I can clean some of this stuff off. You know, I could put some buttons or other things there, but right? You know, whatever. And then, so let me just reverse those tools. So then I can come in here with my axe. Right? And I can come clean this up. Yeah, and sure, some of this, I'm going to have some of the stuff, the nether wart blocks, right? But this will work. Now, as I said, I may want to get some sort of block swapper because I've got a small issue. Right now, this will only do the crimson, right? Oops. Ah, jeez, monkeys. Yeah, this will only do the crimson because the crimson will only, or you can only grow the crimson netherwort or a crimson fungus, whatever. These red trees, you can only grow them on the red nylium. You can't grow the how to say, corrupted. That's not quite the right word. The warped stuff. Yeah, you can't grow the warped stuff on the red. So got to do a little bit of work there. But you know, it's okay. Now this would be improved by having, you know, a haste beacon over here, and you know, I've got an efficiency 5. It's a diamond axe. It's not a netherite one, but you know, it's still there, right? And then you can, if you wanted, you throw all the warp blocks in. Wow, I made a mess. Look at all this stuff. Seriously, there is an epic mess happening right here. Yeah. So, now one thing I might do, so I can throw that in there. I don't need the weeping vines. I actually have a weeping vine farm if I want to worry about that. But, okay, but see, now I've got lots and lots of bone meal. Okay, so I'm going to drop. Oh, yeah, jeez, look at all this. So much stuff. I'm going to take some of the stuff just so I can keep this going a little bit. Because I don't really need all of the fungus, but it might as well run it while I'm here. Okay, cool. So that's growing. Now, the annoying thing right now is I've got to go over there to get the stuff, but it's okay. All right. So let's, again, this is going to, what I should do is get a piston over here and, oh no, I got to light up butt faces me. Okay. And there's no bone meal in it, so plop that in there. Perfect. So now all you have to do is get in here. Just, yeah, so every once in a while it'll push your mushroom away, but okay. All right, and then you'll know it's done when it can't push anymore. Okay, cool. So just take that out, and there we go. One wall of wood. Cool. So yeah, I should get a lever on this side and just run the power around, but cool. So awesome. Yeah, that'll, in fact, what I could do, actually that might be simpler. I was going to go get a piston, but this might be a lot easier. Let's grab some redstone. I can craft up a lever. Perfect. Yeah. So let's just fall in this pit for a minute. Okay. We're good with that. Wonderful. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a little bit of redstone this way. I should get some more something. You know, I've got plenty of blocks. I can use jungle planks for this. This is fine. All right, so fall down here again and again and again. All right, so where's my redstone? There it is, redstone. Oh, right, and then let's, if I take a, yep, gotta put it, and I can put it here, that's fine. Okay. Oh, right, because the cheese monkeys. I redirected the the redstone. So I think a target block under there will be good. Okay. I don't have a target block on me, I don't think, because I don't actually have a nice redstone box, redstone shulker with all the stuff I might ever need. No, I don't have any of that. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the fastest farm in the world, but look how much this generates. That is good enough for me. I'm just going to take some of this and just throw it over here into this where I can keep that going. All right. Let's go get... What do I want? Target block. Cool. I remember things. Right? Things can be remembered here on occasion. Sometimes. For those of you who also remember things, congratulations. You are cool. All right. Oh, hey, while I'm thinking about it, there will be no stream on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. So don't worry about that. So I'll be back again next week at this time. Obviously I got another hour here or so that I'm going to be streaming, but just, a little programming note. Next stream is on a week from today, on Tuesday. All right, so I was over here to get... Okay, that whole I remembered things, not happening. Target block, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I only have one. That's not good. All right, go out through the skylight for a minute. I happen to... Oh, no, this way. It's over at this farm. Yeah, over here at the bee farm, where all of these happy bees are creating all this honey, but that happy farmer is over there. Oh, yeah, giving me all sorts of wheat. So, yeah. Oops. Turns out you cannot craft with all this stuff. But, yeah, so... Perfect. And that was sort of the idea. All right, so I do need to take a couple of those because I do need some target blocks. Wonderful. And see, it also generates a small amount of bone meal. And it is. It's a really small amount of bone meal. But, I'll take it for now because I need it. It's cool. So now, I think that target block will do what I need. Up and over. Made it over the wall. Yeah. Ow. Smash my face into the thing. It's okay. It's not much of a face, but I am sort of attached to it, so, All right. So let's get back over here. Do this. So yeah, so this should now be able to provide me with enough quick access to some form of stuff. Now, the problem I've got, this is where I really should think about some form of block swapper. Okay, target blocks here. Oh, I don't need that wheat. I guess it'll go in the composter. So the issue I've got here is that I don't really want to be in that hole. All right, so right now this will only do one type of thing, and I really want it to do two. Okay, so let's take that out. There we go. Because the target block now is a target for the redstone to connect to. And there. I can now flip that. That's still going. And that's fine. It just stops the thing. So, okay. Cool. So now, This is wonderful. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and drop those off there. Slide in here now. Just okay. So now load all of that stuff up. Yep. See, getting a little bit of good stuff here. Nice. Okay. So yeah, it's not the fastest, right? This isn't one of those TNT harvesting farms or anything like that. Oh, darn it. Right, this isn't that. Okay, if you want fully automatic farming systems, this is not it. But what this does is it just does provide a nice, easy way for me to get a quick hit of a quick hit of the stuff I need. Yeah, see this. Ow. Yeah, see that got really high. Right. I'm just gonna fall down this like all the time, just over and over again. It doesn't really help with the harvesting rates, but you know it's fun. All right, so yeah, so this is all the way the heck up here, and the pistons are all the way down here, right? These trees can get really tall, and this can actually grow up high enough. I mean, I could, because it's all powered by this bubble vader, right? So I could come up with more observers and more pistons all the way up to the 20 or so blocks high or something that this can go to. And yeah, just get what I need. Oops. Okay, just make sure I use the right tools for the right job. And what I might do too, just to keep things a little bit safer, because this is 100% unsafe up here. I do have some shroom lights and stuff, but as stuff grows and blocks that, I may get a little bit of glowstone or something up here just to keep things a little bit brighter. You know, I don't know quite how I want to handle that, but for now, it's just fine. All right, so we'll just hop out here and collect the rest of the wood. Yeah, because the cool thing about these is, man, they'll grow just about anywhere as long as you feed them what you need. So, okay, yeah, now, and this is growing out here onto the grass, so right, comes out this way a little bit. Yeah, so, you know, nice and relatively easy to collect. Right. It's not perfect by any means, but it works. As I said, this is not the ultimate farm of awesomeness, but it will get me what I need for now. So okay. So I want to change this. I do want a torch or something here. Glowstone might be better, but torch or something is fine. All right, so then the next thing I'm going to need is a block swapper. Let's go ahead and turn that off. All right, so let's see now. Can throw those nether wart blocks in there. I mean, they definitely get you some bone meal, right? And yeah, between that and this farm generates crazy amounts of stuff here, as long as you keep it fed. So, which is, you know, shouldn't be too hard, but oops, darn it. I don't know how much bone meal is going on in there, but it's the problem with the way I've implemented this design, and it's a perfectly fine design, is that I can't actually get under there easily and see how much stuff is there. Let's grab that. However, I can change that. Okay. Except I just tore out part of the machine. That's not ideal. Okay, and now where's that? There it is, comparator. Okay, comparator is pointing the other way, of course. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Right. The machine's off, so yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so now I'll just open it this way. Okay, so that's full. That's full. I've got hoppers that are starting to back up. That's great. Okay, so how much light do I have in here? Definitely some. Okay. Oops. Let's make sure it's full, huh? All right, cool. Yeah, so I can get in under here and do that. So, cool. That'll work. I could maybe even put a door or something there so I can, but I just want to be able to get under and say, all right, how much stuff do I have? The other thing I could do, which would make some amount of sense, is I could slap a comparator on each of those and feed them out to like redstone lamps out front or something, so I can just see, oh yeah, they're that's empty. That's a problem. So, yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. Anyway, so what I was going to do is I could put that there. Now, does this actually doesn't need to be there. Let me grab, since I have some shroom lights, since this farm does generate a couple of those, let's go take that out. Right. Cool. So now, let's see. Right, yeah, because yeah, right, it won't grow in any of those places that I need to worry about, so cool. I think maybe I'll slap a torch in here just to... Shouldn't matter, but it will keep things from growing in there. All right, so the next thing I would need is a little bit of a block swapper. And the reason for it, I also have to replace this block, which is okay, I guess. That just means I had to tear out all of my scaffolding again. Okay, but it's okay. Just climb right on up this way. Grab the rest of my stuff there, and... Alright, that's fine. That's far enough up. Cool. Where are my rockets? Rockets, I know you're here. I've got you. This is not the safest base in the world. As I said, I've got some little bit of mob problem. It's okay. We got this. We'll be fine. Okay. All right, so let's see now. Just, yeah, so what I'll need to do is just get a little bit of a block swap or something. So I'll need a sticky piston to pull that out. and one to push in a different thing. And then what I can do is I just need to turn this back to netherrack, swap in the other block, bone meal it so it's what I need it to be, and everything's great. So let's, I guess, go get a couple of sticky pistons. Yeah, that at some point I'll figure all this stuff out. Now, I'm sure there are much better block swappers than what I'm about to kludge together. Seriously, if you're watching this for redstone advice, you have come to the wrong place. And of course, I say that having just dispensed what was probably fairly reasonable redstone advice with the bubble column thing, but okay, so sticky pistons. And I need 2 of those. Great. Done with the glass. Yeah, now that bubble column redstone thing, I remember I think it may have been Mumbo Jumbo that I saw that from. I saw it a long time ago. He was needing to get a redstone signal from ground level to almost build height. And he did it with the bubble column trick. And yeah, it's like, look, you can get instant redstone signal up and down a column anywhere you want. It's no extra special craziness or anything. Just set up observers looking at the bubble column. And yeah, it's a nice trick. I like that trick. All right, not into the water. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be really lame. I mean, seriously, it's going to have all sorts of stupid and broken, but I have a stick I do. Good, because I'm going to need at least 1 redstone torch. Cool. All right, that can, another work can go in there. Cool. All right, so what I want to do is let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's take a sticky piston and I guess I could use dirt for this just because I just need some temporary blocks here. Okay, come on. I can reach it. Nope, can't reach it. Can't. Nope. 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 All of the reaching isn't happening. Okay. Why did I build it next to this stupid hole? Seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's. All right, so that's going to go there. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to need is, let's take, oops, I left it in the chest. Okay, grab some of the warp nylium, and it's going to go there with a sticky piston. Now, this is where things are about to get really, really scary, so let me, oops, yeah, no, this is fine. Let me just build up here. I want to be sure I don't accidentally do something really stupid. Okay, so I think, let's take that out. I think that's going to be okay. I may have just broken the machine, but for now, at least while I'm doing testing, that's probably a good thing. Okay, so now that's going to go there. All right, so now let's see. I want to see if I can figure this out. All right, so basically what I want is that one on. Do I have... Okay, so... Okay. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So these are going to be different. Right. All right. So this one I need to be on. And this one I need to be off. Right. So I think maybe what I'll do is I will set up a not gate right here. Right. So I think I need to do it this way. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Now, then what I need to do is... All right, so let's bring then this signal this way. All right, I guess I'm using cobblestone. Yeah, so this then needs to come around this way. And I think I should get a repeater. Because this is, I am going to have to put a bit of a delay on this one. So basically, that'll need to pull back. Then this fires. Okay. Well, something there is probably wrong, but well, we'll find out here in a minute. You know what would be really cool? If I had a lever. Great. So now, I'm just going to not have blocks. Why do I not have blocks? What sort of crazy person doesn't have blocks? There we go. So at some point down here, I'll... Okay. Okay, one more. How am I doing light-wise? Okay. I just don't want to have anything just suddenly decide to crawling up out of this hole because of, you know, some silly thing that I've done. All right, so now... Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, so it's... And that's why I took out that that thing there. So, cool. All right, so let's take that out for a minute. All right, so now if I do this in a way that makes some semblance of sense... Okay, all right, so if I put that there... Okay. It doesn't get the signal going across the way I would like it to. It's okay. Okay. So that pulls almost immediately. Okay, so now if I do... Yeah, right. Right. So what I'm going to have to do is find an actual block swapper thing, but you kind of see the idea here. So I'll just have to go look one up. But anyway, so now this is green. So what I can do is I can just take a block. Doesn't really matter what. Just throw it on there for a minute. Give this a chance to go back to being netherrack. Now, in theory, this is going to go fast enough. I'll never have to swap that or anything else, and I could just leave these blocks there and accept the reality that, oh, hey, if I need to change this, I'll just take my Silk Touch pickaxe and swap the block, right? I mean, I could totally do that. There is, there is certainly that approach, and it's a really simple one, right? I don't have to put the block swapper in. is that this is the super duper easy, dupery easy edition, right? I'm not sure I got enough easies and dupers in there, but that's sort of the idea. Okay, so, ow. All right, so let's go ahead and, where's my efficiency? There we go. Just take that out. Okay, and then let's get my, oh, I left it in the chest. Okay, I know I had another one of these. It's there. All right, so just stick that back there. And get the right stuff. And, oops, yeah, this one. Okay, so that can go back there. And we'll make sure I've got some, yeah, see, I've got plenty of bone meal here. All right, so that'll go in there. And then, let's go ahead and turn this on. Yeah, I'm just going to have to take this out and fix it. All right, but now I can come in here and just go. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I want to get my axe handy just so I can break this. Yeah. 11 and 12. That should be, I think, one more. Yep. There we go. And so, yeah, I just break that so that I can. So, yeah, this is just all in the way. So I'm going to have to fix this. And as I said, maybe what the solution is just get a, have a, you know, maybe just get a chest or something and do something else with that. Right? In fact, I've got a chest right over here. What do I have in my hand that I don't need right now? That. Basically, all of the redstone stuff is no longer in my list of things I need. Okay. Actually, I probably only need a single chest, so that's okay. Let's see. However, I'm going to slap that right there. Okay, cool. That should work. Pick up my happy little redstone down here, and just because it is dark as all heck down here, light this up just a little bit. Again, because somebody thought, oh yeah, sure, I'll just build by this pit. It'll be fine. There's nothing dangerous over here. It'll be just wonderful. Right? It's not possible for a creeper to come wandering up this way and maybe meander over and blow up my machinery. No, it's not at all a thing that could happen, right? No. Just torch spam the heck out of this, man. Okay, so that should be good for now, right? Okay. So yeah, anyway. So now I've got this, wall of wood. So I can come up this way and just get what I need here out of all of this, out of all the warped stuff, and it should be fine. Yeah. Cool. And I think it would take those two out. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's a can be a little bit dangerous leaving some of this here. I said I may want to come out with a little bit of glowstone or something and just provide a little bit of permanent light around this area, just so I don't have things spawning up there. Because, I really don't want to pop out the top of this and, oh, look, there's a creeper just hanging out up here, right? Yeah, that would be awkward. So there's some light, and there will be if I leave some of the shroom lights around, but anyway. Yeah, so I can just... Yeah. Again, it's not perfect. That's, especially when I'm the one who's using it. But, okay. But yeah, I think this is going to be reasonable. Yeah, you know, that's the other things I could, because I put in all of these blocks in between the observers. What I could do is I could hop in there with, oh, shroom lights would be good, right? Right, just, you know, I could just pop in with shroom lights, and that would light up that bubble column if I wanted it to, but, and provide some light around the outside. Okay. Yeah. So, yep, I'm going to have to do something about that, because this is... Because the scaffolding is just not going to survive. Yeah, I just keep tearing it out, and that's not great. So, all right, so I'll have to figure out something there so it works a little bit nicer. But and maybe the better option, if I'm not going to put in a block swapper, is to throw the scaffolding back behind the machine, which is fine. I said I just need a way to get up to the top there. Okay. Yeah, so not a huge problem. I said it does get a little messy here with all of the fungus and the nether wart and all that stuff, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, it just gets a little bit messy around here. But cool. All right, I like it though. It looks like it's going to be a fairly quick and easy way to gather up whatever nether woods I'm going to need. I'd like to at some point actually sit down and build a TNT-based, not TNT duper-based, but TNT-based machine. You know, and go with that, but I think this works. You know? So just throw that in there, the work blocks in there. Yeah, and that leaves me all sorts of stuff. So, in fact, I think what I can do now... Oh, right. Yeah, let's go. Let's move this. Grab some hoppers here. All right, so I think... How do I want to do this? Need a couple of composters anyway, just for lag avoidance, but if I do this, right? Okay, grab my composter. Right, that's going to go here. Okay. Yeah, because that'll work. I'm not going to need a huge amount of stuff here, right? This farm is not designed for it. Okay, and I just need enough of a break. I'd like to put it closer, but I need a break between the redstone here and that hopper, and I'm down with that. So cool. All right, so let's grab one more composter just to keep things happy. there. Okay, cool. Take that out. Nice. So now I can throw all the stuff I want in there. So let's see. Is there another place where I might... Yeah, I think if I run the stuff up right that way. Okay. Oops. You know, once again, my timing is horrible. All right, you know, let's start work right as night starts to fall. That's perfect. Safe and wonderful. Okay. Let's just... I think I fell out of bed. It's okay. You know, I'm fine. Didn't hurt that much. Can't fly with carrots. Okay. All right, so let's see now. So if I want to come in... All right, so I'm going to have to move this chest. Just fine. Let's grab the chest, and I'll just slap it down right there. And that nylium and stuff can go there. Cool. And then what I'll do is I'll just take my handy-dandy scaffolding. Right, and just pop right up this way. And I'm now out of scaffolding because I've made it to the top. Cool. Okay, that should be a little bit better protected up there anyway. So... and then says the thing going on there.
You lose! Good day, sir!
Well, Kyle, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the joke, and thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate that. And also the you lose quote. Okay. All right. So now, as long as I'm at least marginally careful as I come up here and clean this stuff out, this should be okay. Right. All right. All right. So how you doing, Kyle? Well, I hope. All right. So just slap through this and that and the other. And the stuff and the other stuff. Okay. All right. So that's going to go in there. We'll let that all compost up. And perfect. So yeah. So it's not it's not ideal, perhaps. And maybe what I'll do is I could run glowstone all the way up this. The joke was good. Your memory's bad. Gotcha. Can live with that. All right. So yeah, there it is. It's not the most efficient tree farm you'll find, but I think it'll work. Well, actually, I know it works because I've been using it and it worked. And what I could do, so I think I've only got it going up, I think 10 or 12 blocks. And I think these trees can grow up like 20. So I have to go back and look. I forgot what the maximum height of the nether mushrooms are, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I've got it going up 16, which is fine, but yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah. So I could knock that up another 8 or 10 and yeah, just expand this little tower. Like I said, it's really easy. It's just controlled by the water column and just toggles up as a flip-flop. Just using the state of the bubble vader there. So nice. All right, cool. Well, the good news is I now have a fair amount of the nether woods that I need for my farm. So cool. All right. Well, that's that problem solved. All right, and I've got plenty of fungus. Put that back. And I think I've got... Oh, you know what I should do? Just while I'm thinking about it, and give me a door. A door. Okay. Let me just slap a door down here. Sure. That's fine. That's a door. That works. Okay. But that'll just give me a nice, quick and easy way down in here to check on the bone meal level of these dispensers for that farm, which basically this thing's a bone meal generator, and then it gives me all of the fungus that I need for that farm. Sweet. Okay, so I've got a few minutes. Let's head back to base and take a look at what's happening then with the rest of the barn I was putting together. Just whoosh right on over here. All right. Yeah, it said it would be more efficient to put my bartering farm right under the gold farm, but you know, that's a good place for it, so because it's right there by my portal, which is what I need, so. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and just drop that right there. Cool. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm going to hop out here. What I'm going to need is... All right, so here's the farm as it stands. I needed a bunch of stuff. Fortunately now, I've got lots and lots of crimson stem, which should be more than enough to take care of my needs here. Fence. Fence. There's the fence. Okay. All right, because, yeah, I needed fence coming down this way. The crimson fence to go in there. I need gates. Some fence gates in here so that I've got room for all the critters. All right, and because I was silly... Okay. You know what? That one there is bugging me. There. Okay. Crimson fence gates. Perfect. In fact, that might just be the exact amount I need. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All right. Cool. So now I've got that, and I actually can tear all of this out. It's nice for the mushrooms to grow there, but my old this is my old farm. The old place where I grew these things. All right. Cool. So anyway, I do need the nether wart blocks for the inside here, but okay. So I do have. Let's go and grab some grass. I guess it doesn't have to be grass, but it's going to take these blocks out. I'm going to replace them with the grass blocks because what I want to put in here is I'll put in some grass path. I suppose I can actually just do that with dirt these days, but so I'm going to put in some grass path. I'm going to put in some other stuff. Yep, that's the word I'm looking for. Other stuff. No, I'm going to put in hay bales, right? Because hay bales are good. Right? So basically there'll be some dirt, there'll be some grass. Actually, that's probably should be putting in dirt anyway, but yeah, I should put in dirt. Right, so let me go grab some hay bales. I've got some in here, and I'll kind of show you what the plan is. It's not a crazy plan. But it works. At least it should work. All right, so let's grab some hay bales. Oh yeah. This only goes 3 high, so there will come a point I will run out of space for wheat. But once that happens, it should start bone mealing, so won't be a huge deal. It'll get recycled. All right, so what I want to do is I'll come in here with my shovel. Right, and oops, not with the hoe. The hoe is not the right thing. Okay. Right, so that'll go there. I think just for sanity's sake. Apparently I can't turn that right, because that can't become path because the things are on top of it, and that's fine. Right, but I can come in here like with a hay bale could go in there. There, just go away. Right, so I can just throw a little hay in here. Let's see. Right, just to kind of. Yeah, that's not too bad. I say, is that going to be a little too much? But no, I think this is going to be all right. Right, so you've got a little bit of the hay going. You've got some dirt, right? And so basically I'm going to do the same thing over here. Let's go ahead and just... Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and just path all that stuff. Ooh. Hey, it got dark. I'll just slide down here for a quick nap. Preferably... Ow. Here, I'll turn on the death counter, because I think I still have that going. Oh, apparently not. All right. Or did it not? Okay, there it is. Death counter. Okay. This is where I slept last. Okay, you know, that was a stupid death. At least it's not too bad to get back to all of my stuff. And I died in my base, and that was horrible. That deserves a random.
Now
lose.
you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Yeah. That was just stupid. All right. That's fine. Fine. Yeah. So, just gonna pick up all of my stuff. I did have some levels, but you know, it's okay. I'll just go AFK at the gold farm for a while. It'll be fine. I haven't fully recovered from when I dropped into the void and lost, 700 levels or whatever it was. That was a little unfortunate, but where's my silk touch? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, I know it's here somewhere. All right. Well, that was annoying, but I guess I can live with it. Say death comes for us all, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Anyway. Oh, I should probably eat something. Okay. The other nice thing is, if you do it right, it's not going to be spawnable back there at all. Now, I suppose I could even leave a little bit of the cobblestone here. just for my own partial sanity anyway. Okay. Oops. Cool. Not what I had in mind at all, but cool. I don't think I want it facing that direction. Okay, so we'll just drop that in there like that. Okay, right. And so now I can come in here with this shovel somewhere. There's a shovel. Okay, yeah. Oh, I should probably come in here with a little bit of... there, just a little bit more weeds just hanging out in there like that. Yep, all of that dirt turned to grass. Cool. You know, that's fine. It's fine. Fine. All right, so let's go ahead and just pull all of this stuff out of here. We'll get some... all right, just get some dirt placed out here, you know, a little bit of... So just give it a little bit of randomness. The idea that, you know, the animals aren't exactly they're not the tidiest of critters out here, right? Oh, I need water. I need to remember to drink water. Water is awesome. It is amazing. It's also in this lovely music-free gaming water bottle that you can get at the store. Yes. Oh, the other thing that's in the store, and which is awesome, is the Future Me gear. That's right. If you want shirts, hoodies, mugs, whatever, with the saying up there says, "That's a problem for Future Me." Now is the time to get it before you can't anymore. And no, actually, you'll be able to get it for a while. It's going to be available for the rest of the year. However, hi, see, the traveling salesman knows what's up. He knows that if you use the code FutureMe at store.musicfreegaming.com, he knows that he'll get 5% off his order. And so, oh, nautilus shells. That could be useful. Puffer fish are also useful. He's got useful stuff. I don't have any of those things. Okay. I can't fly out that way. Let me go get some emeralds. I guess I have to go shopping. So yeah. So check that out. Also, just through the end of the month, I have available... I'll just bring the stack. The Cheese Monkeys merch is back. So if you missed out on the Cheese Monkeys merch before, it's back now. But only through the end of the month. So, yeah. It's fun. Come back here. I'm not done shopping from you yet. Okay. And then... wow. Maybe I won't buy buckets of pufferfish. I was thinking about it, but... because I do need pufferfish for... I don't know what it is. One of the potions. Water breathing, maybe? But I definitely need the nautilus shells. All right. Yes. Sadly, you can't breed pufferfish, so that's a little bit annoying. But it's okay. All right. You know, we'll deal with that problem later. Like so many other problems, that's a problem for future me. All right. So let's see. We got that there. We got that there. This one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take this stuff out. And actually, you know, maybe I will leave a little bit. I should play with that maybe and leave a little bit of stone in it. couple of places. But, well, both of those are wrong. Yep, because I want them leafy side up here. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and grass path all of that up here. Cool, yeah, so there's... That may not be bad. Let's come over here. Let's put a little bit of cobblestone back along there as well. I mean, I could cobble all the way around, but I do kind of like the idea of it being just a little bit. Oops, well, that's wrong. Hi, you put the block in the wrong place. It's a place and he's not there. All right, cool. All right, so now I guess this side of the stables is done. I'm pretty sure I've got... Oh, no, I've got to do some of this stuff. I've got to put in... Right. So that's got to... Oops, that one's in the wrong place. I'll get it in a sec. Okay. Cool, so I've got all of that in. Oh, I need to put in the... put it along here. Right, in between the different stalls. Okay, and I'm going to have to craft up another one. That's fine. I'm going to need a lot of them, so it's all good. All right, so let's craft up. Well, I was going to craft some up, but it turns out I didn't have nearly enough. All right, so let's take that. Great. Now I can craft up some fence. Wonderful. Okay, turn off the overlay. Cool. Drop that in there. Awesome. And this is pretty much done, at least on this side. So I do need to build the other half of this, which goes out that way. But at least that interior is done, and I just need to get out here then with all of the stone and stuff. Right, I need trap doors, right? I guess I've got some exterior work here to do. But yeah, this is all working out pretty okay. What did I use here? Shroom lights? And I just happened to have come back with a bunch of shroom lights. So, yeah. Nice. So, let me come over here. Okay. You guys come this way. That's right. You guys are just going to come back here. I know their AI doesn't like them to go, but that'll work. Okay. Cool. So you guys just come right in here. That's right. Right on in here. Okay. And I would really, really like you to come in this way too. Come, both of you right on in. That's the ticket. Okay. Close those gates. Okay. Cool. So they're all parked. Wonderful. And, oh, hey, night's falling. Let me sleep and I'll get these other horses parked. Get them where they need to go. I don't know why I'm a little bit kind of obsessive about closing the doors behind me, you know? It's a thing I like to do on occasion. All right. I mean, okay, so I didn't close those doors behind me, but, you know, still. It's all right. All right, nice. So, let's grab this horse here. And I guess I can hop. Okay. Grab my horse. Okay, I think I unleashed him. Okay, come on. There we go. Right on in. This way. Come on. There we go. There we go. And I think I want to put these guys right in here. All right, so come on in. That's right. Come on in. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this way. Good. Okay, perfect. So I got some horses down there. I've got my donkey and my mule over there. And now I can come grab some other things. Like, ooh, like some cows. Cows are great. I do like having cows, you know. All right, so that's right. Just grab you. Okay. And I saw another cow over here this way too, so. Now, I don't need cows for leather. I've got the bartering farm for that. But I do need cows for milk. And apparently, this cow didn't follow me. Okay. Let's go, gang. Yeah, come this way. That's right. Just one big happy cow family. I'll just stick these cows right in here. All right. Good place for you to be, right? Sure. All right, great. And let's come back and pick up my lead that I dropped over here somewhere. There it is. Haha, found it. I suppose I could bring that pig over. They don't follow golden carrots, do they? I don't know, they might. Apparently not. Okay. They don't understand gold. I guess that's okay. All right. Come on, piggy. We'll just bring this pig right in here. Pig can go... Whoop. Oi. Okay, don't go under the building. That's not quite how that's supposed to work. Okay. We'll just stick the pig back this way. Come here, pig. Wonderful. Good spot for you. All right. Suppose what I could do, too, is get a little bit of soul sand or something, or soul soil. So it's got a little mud action going on there. But that's all right. Now, I think... I do have a couple of sheep, and one more other pig just floating around, which is good. It's nice of that pig to just meander into the... oh, look at all the pigs I've got now. Cool. All right, so let's grab you and you and you. All right, out we go. Let's just take all of you guys out this way. The other animals can... I'm not worried about them. Okay. Not really worried about the sheep, but they'll be decorative. Again, decorative sheep, it's a thing, right? People like decorative sheep. Yeah, so we'll get all of these guys here in the barn. That's right. Come on up. Come on up. That's right. That's right. Cool. So the sheep, I'll just bring them all in here, and then I'll bring the pig back. All right. So you guys are done. Okay. All right. Now the pig needs to come this way, so I can put him in here. All right. Cool. Come on, pig. Perfect. Now stay there. Awesome. Yeah. So now, great. So now I've got some pigs. I've got some sheep. And I've got a couple of llamas. I'll just drop right into this last one. And that'll take care of all of the animals I have just wandering around. Right? We'll just grab these last couple here. All right, come on, llamas. We're going this way. That's right. Y'all come with me. These aren't buff llamas. They only have, they're only 3 slot llamas for you, for those of you that pay attention to those things. But, okay, that's right. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you. But, okay, there we go. There we go. And, okay, what are you doing over? All right, fine. You can stand there, I get. Or you can fall down. That's fine, too. Who knows what goes through the minds of wandering traders? They're just weird. Okay, so that should do it, though. I've got animals in here. I've got apparently wandering traders flying around. It's perfect. So I put this track here partly because it just looks good. It doesn't actually keep anything out because mobs can just hop over the stair. But I do like how it looks. Cool. All right, nice. So I've got animal storage. So I just need to continue it around this side, and everything's going to be fabulous in here. Cool, cool. All right, well, I think that is going to do it for me. Oh man, that was fun. I got the tree farm built. I said it's not super exciting as far as the farm goes, but it'll do what I need it to do. I do want to thank all of you for joining, for participating today too, for lurking, chatting, and of course for those bits. Thank you again for those. That was awesome. You can of course subscribe over at Patreon as well if you'd like to subscribe there. Oops. Well, I'll just bounce that up again. Anyway, you can go to patreon.com/musicforgaming. And you can follow me over on all of those socials, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube at Music Free Gaming. Join the Discord for all sorts of off-stream conversation, because that's all sorts of fun. And yeah, my next stream is going to be on next Tuesday. So be sure to check that action out. And let's see if there's, I think we're small enough. I think I'll forego the raid tonight. So until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.